Yo, 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 what it do, what's poppin', everybody? Welcome to Straight Talk TV. Thank y'all for tuning in. If you haven't already, do me a big solid. Hit that subscribe button for me, y'all. Tap that little bell notification icon. Click all so you get notified with all of the notifications for the latest content, updates, and information from me, Straight Talk TV. Yeah. We in here. Yo. Fresh off the presses. Stop the presses. Vlad, while doing this interview with Boosie, couple things happened during this interview. First of all, Boosie sounded retarded, talking about they need to leave KPD alone and all of this stuff. Boosie, murder doesn't have a statute of limitations, dude. Murder does not have a statute of limitations. So, whenever they get enough evidence on you, however long that takes, that's when they gonna come arrest you, however long that takes. And part two, I want y'all to be aware, like, listen to how Vlad answers these questions. Now, if there was any doubt as to if the police uses Vlad's, you know what I'm saying, videos for evidence, listen to what Vlad says out his own mouth about police using his interviews in cases. Let's jump into this shit, y'all.
KPD, his house got raided in connection with the Tupac murder.
Yeah.
Were you surprised?
I don't know why they still fucking with KPD.
You don't know why they still messing with KPD. Boosie, are you slow or is you dumb? The man was involved with a murder, and murder doesn't have a statute of limitations, guy. Got nothing against you, like your music, but you sounding kind of slow right now.
If we gave this man immunity,
they did not give this man immunity. And Vlad finna explain this shit to him. For all the niggas in the back who don't know law, KPD never had no immunity.
leave this fucking man alone, bro. Like,
What?
I don't get that, bro.
Well, I mean, here's the thing about a proffer agreement, right? A proffer agreement, aka queen for a day, means that you could come in and you could testify about a bunch of crimes that you were involved in.
You can testify, or you can talk about all of the crimes that you was involved in on a proper agreement. It's just for that day, or not even just that day. It's just for that interview or just for that interrogation. That means you're free to talk about it right now during the interview or interrogation. But once this interview and interrogation is over and you walk outside that door and you talk about this shit again, that shit is not protected. For all y'all that don't know law.
And your testimony that day cannot be used against you as long as it's proven to be true, right? But if you choose to say that again at a different time.
See, that's what I just said. If you choose to talk about that shit again, after that time, it's not protected. So,
Like on an interview?
Like on an interview or in a book. Because you know he wrote a book, right?
I ain't know he wrote a book.
Yeah, my first interview was based on his book.
Oh,
if you
okay.
Now, why would this dude, knowing that murder doesn't have a statute of limitations, knowing that he's never motherfucking been formally charged and found innocent, or, you know, the case is unresolved, but you go write a book about it and then think these police or detectives ain't gonna have a couple questions for you? Yeah, man, come on, man. We gotta do better, my people.
Watch the first Vlad TV Keefe interview. Oh, Keefe going to jail because of Vlad. Keefe wrote a book. My whole interview was based on his book.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
No,
So
exactly.
If you fabricate something in a different way, they can come back.
We're not even fabricate if you just say something.
If you just say
real.
something after you,
You ain't even gotta make up a lie. Fabrication is a lie. You ain't gotta make up a lie, Boosie. All you got, you just gotta talk about it again. Mention it again after that situation at all, and they can use that. They gonna use that.
It's not protected.
oh man, they
Not
played
protect-
them, bro.
Yeah, you can't. That just you doing a proffer agreement doesn't mean you continue to keep saying it. It's just that day. That's why it's called Queen for a day.
Queen for
Just
a
that day, right?
Mm-mm-mm.
So if he chose, and I remember I talked to Greg Kading, the one who actually got that confession from him that day.
Yeah.
He even says, listen, if he chooses to talk about it other times, really, like, he's doing it at his own risk.
Yep.
He didn't have immunity from prosecution.
He
All
didn't
he
have
had
immunity.
was protection from self-incriminating statements.
Right.
This is a very important difference because people confuse these two things.
You know, and I mean, listen, I've interviewed
I
Keith
didn't
twice.
know that. I didn't know that.
That's how it works.
I
don't
did
know
not
law.
know that, bro.
Know the law.
I did not know that, bro.
Know the law. So ultimately, based on his book and some of his interviews, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. You know, authority people are like, oh, Vlad, you will be taking the stand. I'm like, no one's talked to me about it. No one, police hasn't contacted me. And if they do, my response is gonna be, it's all in the interviews. You're not.
Now, y'all heard that right. Y'all heard Vlad say that right. Vlad just said if the police contact him and want to talk to him about anything, he's going to refer them to his videos. But these niggas still go up there on Vlad and talk all of their business. So the shit is recorded and documented. If the police ever need it, oh well, we just go back to such and such video on such and such date. Yeah, that's like a file on you, nigga. Each one of these videos is like a motherfucking video file. They want to know something you said, go back to this file on this date. But these niggas will still go on Vlad and talk all of their business. This man just said that he wouldn't allow the police to look at his motherfucking videos. Man, we gotta do better, people. We gotta do better. Gotta do better.
Like, whatever you're going to talk to me about, it's already publicly released.
Right.
Me and him have not had any conversations outside of, outside of our interviews where he's ever told me something or anything else like that.
No,
So
but
if
it's
y'all
all
want to
in the
waste your time
video.
with me, go ahead.
Right.
Yeah.
'Cause my
Interviews.
response is going to be, watch the interviews.
Yep,
Right.
see?
Nothing got cut out. It's all right.
You hear what this man said? His response to the police gonna be, watch my videos. Nothing's cut out, nothing's edited. Watch my videos. That's what he said his response to the police would be. Now, my response to that and my question to the people out there is, why do you niggas keep going on this platform talking all your business? That's all I want to know. That's all I know. Is why do you niggas keep going up there on this nigga platform talking your business? Felt like Steven on Django. Bow, who that nigga up there on that man? Who that nigga on that man? Well, you niggas is stepping fetching.
Right there. That's what y'all are using. That's what y'all are using. But there's a whole book that I based
Damn,
it
I
on.
ain't know he had a book. I know he did another interview with some other guy.
He did a few interviews. Yeah, I'm not the only one.
He must ain't explained that to him, because, you know.
I'm
only
sorry,
he-
no. I guarantee you though, they explained it to him, Boosie. He just didn't get it. He just didn't get it.
I just think he feels that it's a 27-year-old case. It just is what it is. You know, so I don't know. I guess they'd recover some bullets. I can't imagine the bullets they recovered.
27-year-old.
27-year-old bullets. What? So what? So the
I
gun
think
that
they
killed,
mad because they didn't.
so the gun that killed Tupac.
They
what,
didn't
he-
prosecute that case right. The evidence. I think they still mad, bro, that he can freely talk about it. I didn't know the statues of it.
Yeah.
But
Well, I mean, here's the thing. I remember I talked to Craig Kading about this situation. He said the reason why it didn't get prosecuted back then was because during that time in '96, Las Vegas was trying to rebrand itself as a family destination.
okay.
You know what I mean? Circus was big back then.
Yeah,
it was like,
That don't make sense, Vlad. If they was trying to rebrand the city as a family destination, wouldn't it be like more conducive to what they trying to do if they actually solved the murder? Show people, hey, look, our city's safe. If you do this kind of stuff, we will find you and prosecute you. You know what? Vlad got the same kind of thinking and logic as the dumbass niggas who come up on this platform. Just a big shit bag of stupidity.
take
That's
your
the
whole
first
family.
place I ever went to.
Yeah, see, I mean, these
Las
days it's
Vegas.
like, you know, if you look at like the marketing, it's like, oh, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. You know, that's what they're doing these days. It's like an adults
Right.
kind of playground.
Vegas has
where,
always
like,
been
you
an
know,
adult place,
drugs and
Vlad.
prostitution and gambling, whatever. But back then in '96, they were trying to rebrand it as more of a family. Bring your kids, bring your wife, bring your grandparents. We can all
That's
have
why
fun
we
together.
Yeah.
There's lots of
Like I said a few minutes ago, that's why it would make more sense for them to solve this case. So I don't think what you're saying right now is really valid, Vlad. I'm just saying though.
attractions, and then suddenly you got these rappers getting killed in the middle of Flamingo Avenue. It's like they were trying to just brush it under the table. Like, you know, they didn't
Right.
want a long, drawn out case and everything.
That don't make no sense. That don't make no. So the number one rapper in the world gets killed in your city, and you think you're gonna be able to sweep it under the rug? That makes no sense, Vlad. That makes no sense. We're not talking about some SoundCloud rapper that nobody's never heard of. We're talking about Tupac Shakur. He wasn't just a rapper, he was a movie star also. Like, we're talking about Tupac Shakur. The number one rapper in the world gets killed in your city, Vlad, and you think you're gonna be able to sweep it under the rug? No. That's why it's been talked about every year, almost every day, for 27 years. People are not letting it die. You know how many millions of people love Tupac? They're not gonna let his legacy die. They're not gonna just, you know what I'm saying? They're not gonna let it go. That's why it's been talked about for 27 years. I really think if they was trying to make Las Vegas a family destination, they'd have solved that murder as quick as they possibly could. So, no, Vlad, I don't think you're telling me the truth about them trying to turn Las Vegas, the city of casinos and mafia bosses, into a family destination. That makes absolutely no sense.
Things like Vegas murder, Vegas murder, Vegas murder. Tonight on CBS, Vegas murder, Vegas murder, Vegas murder. They just try to say, okay, fuck it. The guys got away. We'll just say it never happened. But
I
Tupac
mean,
continued to get bigger and bigger,
Yeah, yeah.
which they weren't
You think they
expecting.
gonna lock him up?
I don't know. I can't say.
They need to let this, bro.
It's 27 years, man. Everyone knows the story.
Ain't no statute
Like,
of limitations on murder. Boosie, you sound fucking retarded. Well, I'm about to stop fucking with you, boy. You sound fucking retarded. So, you think they just gonna let a murder go? Nigga, they let you fucked up on a murder case, nigga. Did they just let your shit go? You sound retarded, Boosie. And you claim to be a Tupac fan and this and that. Man, I don't never want to hear Tupac come out your mouth again. Real shit, Boosie. Little Boosie. Don't let the word "tu" or "pop" come out your motherfucking mouth again.
It's not a secret.
I feel like no matter what you say about Vlad TV, we solved the Tupac case,
Like,
right?
bro,
We laid it all out with the last remaining person in that car, and everyone now.
Did y'all hear what the fuck Vlad just said? Vlad said we solved the Tupac case. Why do you niggas go on this platform and talk all your business again? Somebody remind me. Somebody call the police. And y'all niggas think Vlad ain't no motherfucking police. Man, y'all niggas go on this nigga platform just to self-incriminate yourself. Boosie, while you worried about murder cases and them letting it go, you need to make sure that you ready for this motherfucking Fed case, for this gun charge they got coming your way. Nigga, you know the Feds got a 98 motherfucking percent conviction rate, right? And you know they got you on camera with the gun in your pocket. Then they found the same gun in your car, since we want to talk motherfucking cases and shit, nigga. What about how you finna come out, nigga? Don't worry about Tupac. Worry about you. Cause you know that gun charge got an automatic 5 on it, right? You know that's an automatic 5, right? And the Feds got a 98% conviction rate, right? That's what you need to worry about.
Who knows about it? We've gotten rid of the conspiracy theories that the government, you know, because like Tupac's dad did an interview and said that, the government was behind Tupac's murder. That's not
Hell
true.
no.
Man, the government wasn't behind it. It was niggas. And then other dumbass niggas like this. Like, man, y'all heard this. I ain't gotta go too much further. Vlad the police and Boosie retarded. There you have it. For real. Y'all hit the comment section down below. Let me know what y'all think about this whole situation, man. For real. Hit that subscribe button, bro. You know what I'm saying for me. Tap that bell notification icon. Just don't make no sense, man. We out of here.